Pastor Matthew Stuckey here from Verity Baptist Church, Philippines, just making a quick monthly missionary update for the month of August 2024. August was a very good month for us. We had 1,143 salvations. We're right now right in the heart of the rainy time of year, or the rainy season here in the Philippines. There's kind of a 4-month peak from June, July, August, September. And usually August is really bad with the rain. And we did have quite a bit of rain, but it didn't really stop our soul winning too much. And so we're definitely blessed by God in that regard. September, I don't think is going to be so kind because we already have typhoons coming in and a lot of flooding. But 1,143 salvations is a great result for us. We had 2 national holidays where we were able to utilize them to go soul winning. Normally, we have all-day soul winning on pretty much every national holiday. But since our president, which I think was actually a great move, he moved the date of the one holiday to Friday, so it would make it a 4-day weekend. So Friday and Monday were holidays of National Heroes Day and Nino Aquino Day. And of course, we have church on Saturday in Pampanga and all-day soul winning every Saturday in Manila. And then we have church on Sunday in Manila. And I thought it was just a bit of overload with all the holidays in church right spaced together. And, I don't want people to get overly stressed or burnt out and everything. So we did cancel the official soul winning for Friday for the soul winning in Manila and Pampanga. Now, of course, we were happy if anyone decided they wanted to go. We just didn't want people to feel obligated. But we did have a group meeting up in Laguna that had big results that day. And we had our soul winning marathons on Monday. And so to just give you the total from all of our churches and ministries here in the Philippines for those soul winning holidays, we had 68 different soul winners and 170 salvations for our all-day soul winning marathon. So those are great results. It averages out to exactly 2.5 salvations per person. And, I'm always more concerned with the number of soul winners than the number of salvations, because obviously you can't really figure out or guarantee that you're going to have a lot of people to talk to in the parks. Obviously, we try to go at the prime times, but weather can affect things. And, different areas are more receptive than others. But what we can affect is whether or not we go soul winning. And so 68 is a great result. 2.5 salvations per person, very believable results. Of those 68, there were people that were, we counted babies and young children that are not yet, soul winners themselves. Even me, I'd been recovering from being sick and I lost my voice. So I was just watching their kids while my wife was going out doing the soul winning. So it would probably be about 3.5 salvations per person if you're just counting them out, people that actually did the soul winning. Of course, when you're doing all day soul winning, that's, very believable results. In Pampanga, we decided to do the soul winning marathon in Tarlac. Tarlac is the neighboring province of Pampanga, and part of Tarlac are actually Kapampangan speakers, which is the local dialect of Pampanga, Kapampangan. And what we found, though, is that Tarlac is more receptive than Pampanga. We would go there all the time, except it's a bit of a travel. So it definitely took us some time to do that. It was an all-day event for our church going there. We had big results there. We had, I think, 41 salvations. Even though it was really raining, and that definitely did hinder us a little bit, we still were able to get a lot of salvations. People were very humble there, and we had great results at the park that we went to. And so we had great results overall from our church. It was a great month. Just to give you a quick update on our building construction, because that's one of the big things that we have had people praying for. Our original target date was to move in the middle of September. And, most of the work is already done. There's really just a few minor things here and there. There's always small things that come up where you get everything done, but now, I didn't think about this or didn't think about this. It's not going to be too much longer. Thank you very much for your prayers. We're excited to move into the new place because, we just don't have that much space anymore in Manila. It was great when we started. We've grown as a church, though, and it's a good problem to have. And, it's amazing how churches that are like-minded, like our church, and preach the truth and go soul winning, seems like we all run into the same problem where we grow and we need more room. Whereas a lot of Baptist churches that are out there, they have the opposite problem. They have all the money, they have the big fancy buildings, it's already paid for, and then you've got a giant room with nobody inside. And for us, it's the opposite problem for churches like ours. We outgrow our areas, but God has definitely blessed us. We're excited for that. Please be in prayer for that. And, please be in prayer for the weather here as we have typhoons and heavy rains and stuff, that everyone will be safe and will still be able to keep doing the work without being hindered too much. Anyways, thank you and God bless.